Here we are again, back at the Cactus Quest. I'm calling it the hunt for monsters from this awesome product. We've had kind of a light run so far. We've done 6 boxes, no big autograph, no numbered auto. We have had orange and red, non-autos. Let's see. What do we got? Good luck. It's heating up here in WA. Oh, first pack. Orange. Let me get these base piles in order. Will it be an auto? I don't think so. It's Famed Phantoms. Ivar to 25. He's there in the base too. Another sexy orange. Famed Phantoms. This time Ivar. Very nice, very generous with the orange, including Cena we had yesterday. The hunt for the big auto continues. Hulk Hogan, nice. In the Aqua Shimmer, and a Hulk base in that pack as well. Daytime rip. It is 1:45 here. So I'm full of coffee. So a little more jittery than I am in the evening. Finn Balor. White parallel. Kevin Owens. Love the white parallels. Say it every time I hit one. So we're running 2 boxes. Maybe more. The Rock. Festival Fury. It's actually crazy. Almost all inserts in any product has the name of the insert on the front. And with Cactus Jack, it doesn't have the name of the insert on the front. And the name of the insert really doesn't correlate to the design at all. There's nothing really indicating the name of the insert, and it's crazy. I just forget the names all the time. Kairi Sane, nice green laser beams to 175. I don't forget Famed Phantoms, but the Festival Fury and Rodeo Rebels, definitely. Refractor, Dragon Lee. Andrade. There's a bunch of wrestlers too. If their names weren't on the front, I wouldn't know who they are. Mostly the female wrestlers. Drew McIntyre. Festival Fury. Ooh. Yellow mini diamonds. We don't see many of these. To 75. Trish Stratus. Lovely. Where are the autos going to be? This is my question. Stephanie Vaquer, refractor. Wonder what a Stephanie Vaquer refractor is going for now. The big names on release, the big names in just those regular refractors were like 20, 40, even 80 bucks for the big names. I reckon they'll still be for names like Vaquer, 10, 20 bucks potentially. Red and black, Jimmy Uso. A lot of value in these Cactus Jack boxes. I want to get every refractor, parallel, every card, every insert. Put them on eBay auction one by one and see what value comes back. That'd be a really interesting thing. Because when we think about what did we get from this case, usually you just look at the highlights, like the best 3 or 4 cards, you know, and go, oh, we got this much. But if you moved every single card, I reckon it would shock you. For this release in particular, Drew McIntyre. Speckle. One of my favorite parallels. I kind of wish they made that like to, I don't know, to 50 or to 75, something a bit lower. One of the cooler parallels. To 15 even. Black and yellow here. Kalani Jordan. Lovely. Jada Parker. Our last pack of the first box of the second half of the case. Whoa! Oh! Is this an auto? I think it is. Orange auto. 2 orange in one box. Again. AJ Styles to 25. I thought when I just revealed the top, I thought it was a lady. Astronauts auto orange to 25. AJ Styles. Nice one. This case has been very generous with the orange. We've only got one shorter than orange. I'm hoping we get another black, red, or super. Well, let's go. Preferably on the next auto. Black, red, or super fractor, please. Thank you. Or any autograph of The Rock we'll take. All right, here we go. First pack. Stone Cold. That is a great pick of him. Card looks dope. One of one of that would be nice. If you hit a one of one or any card, you are more likely to get one of the bigger names because the big names are in the inserts. We've got a third Cactus Jack refractor exclusive to this product. 1 of 41. Zelina Vega. Sick. 1 of 41. Oh, that is awesome. Done really well to get 3 of those. We've only had about 1 per case, I think. Pretty sure we haven't had more than 1 in a case before this case. Shinsuke. White refractor. Cactus Jack, let's go. Yeah, my guy. And the what do you call it? Product is named after him. The titular, I think might be the word. The titular character. Titular. Don't think I've used that word before on stream. Big Cactus Jack auto would be sick. 1 of 1 Cactus Jack auto from this product, Cactus Jack. That would be a hit for the ages. Blue to 150. Becky Lynch. Jasmine Nix refractor. Jey Uso. I feel like I have not seen that insert before of him. Crazy to think that there might be cards we haven't seen after doing. This will be 3.5 cases of Cactus Jack. No color on the Trish Famed Phantoms. Speckle. Roxanne Perez. 229 of 299. All right, here's our black and yellow. Zarya, rookie. Very powerful. Only a couple of rookies in this product. I will say I don't like the RC badge. Believe it's the same in Topps Finest as well. Looks a bit shit. Oh my god, another orange. Let's go. Famed Phantoms. Oh, I know who this is because we pulled the 1 of 1 of this card. Alexa Bliss, 22 of 25. That's like, how many orange so far? And the Cactus Jack parallel as well. A very orange highlight reel here. Especially, even this has like a brown background that looks orange. Huh? That's new. I bet it's just a regular base card. Oh, Alexa Bliss auto! What? I thought it was just going to be a refractor. Sick autograph. We just got her orange and now a live auto. That might be the first, I could be wrong here, but that could be the first live auto of her that has come out on stream. Alexa Bliss, sick autograph. Card looks in great nick too. Guy Incognito, I'm keen to see you send off a bunch of these for grading. My man. Keen to see you send off a few grand's worth of cards and get back in the mail cards, a stack of cards worth a couple of grand more. Obafemi, purple to 250. Big stack of PSA 10s. Not sure how these grade actually. Haven't really thought about it. Angelo Dawkins. Let's have a look at this one. I think they do okay. Haven't seen any... I don't think there are any real issues. They're not all pristine, but pretty standard. I have seen some lines like, looks like roller lines, like smudging or scuffing or whatever you want to call it, down the card, which happens to chrome a lot. All right, last pack of these two boxes. We've got Dirty Dom. Black and red. Absolute superstar. One of the most chased wrestlers in the breaks now. Very powerful. All right, I'll give our guy a buzz, see if he wants to rip some more. All right, we're going another two, boys and girls. Let's do it. Let's get that big refractor. An extra auto, perhaps. I'm still. Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball just dropped, and it's a really similar format to this. 12 boxes, actually 8 boxes this year. They've changed it to 8 boxes, but it has usually 4 autos in a case, but you can get more than that, and you can get like hot packs or hot boxes which have tons of numbered cards and autographs. Because it's not a guaranteed 4 autos a case. When the autos aren't guaranteed, they just say look for autographs. That's the language they use. And when it's random like that, or when it's not guaranteed like that, it's more variable. Blue. And an upside down base card behind. 005 of 150, Ethan Page. Black and yellow in the second pack, Dragon Lee. Shimmer. Solo Sikoa. $136 of 199. Who's that guy who Talatonga, one of Solo Sikoa's goons, had a match against someone and he won. I reckon as a wrestler, when you've got like a career, you know, established career, you're wondering whether you're going to be a superstar or you're going to get, you know, amount to nothing. And then one of these goons who's like part of a something like that, who people barely even know his name. He barely has an identity. Just one of those guys with face paint beats you. Must be very concerning for your career. White Liv Morgan. Beautiful. Like seriously, I have to let that guy pin me? The guy who... he's like a background prop for another guy. And Solo Sikoa's background prop. Not the biggest star. That guy's got to pin me. CM Punk. The Rock. Yeah. Same guy, Ivar. Yo, Blizzard. There he is. It was going to be a commentless stream, bro. Blizzard has come in to break the silence. And we've got gold. We haven't seen this for a while. 2 of 50. of The Undertaker. Let's go. Gold refractor to 50. And it's his base card. If anyone's wondering why I'm saying that, wrestlers or fighters or players, their base cards are more valuable, usually, because they're harder to hit. Like you'll have, in the base set, there's say like 220 wrestlers or 200 wrestlers. So if you hit a gold base, chances are you won't hit one of the big names. But for a insert, they're usually the bigger names, so it's easier to hit the big names in the inserts. Nice one. Absolutely. Refractor, Rhea Ripley. She's someone we haven't seen much of in Cactus Jack. Big name lady. Julia. How you doing, Blizz? Blizz, I ordered Topps Chrome Cosmic last night. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Love that product so much. I don't even want to break it. I want to keep it all for myself. I want to just hoard it under my bed. I'll look at it every night. We've got... Oh no, I thought we had the insert as a second card. I was going to say, that's unusual. These packs open like shit, by the way. I've been trying not to say anything, but you probably noticed me like ripping off a strip of pack at the back and then having to resume opening it almost every pack. Speckle to 299. Who have we got? Candice LeRae. Bob Ross, I did, bro. I saw those a couple of months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. I didn't manage to get any retail because they just got botted. Like bots got all of them, and then market price on them was crazy, so I didn't actually get any. Would love to have got some. Too expensive. Bret Hitman Hart. Or did they release something recently? I thought that was a few months ago, but yeah, releasing stuff all the time. Bob Ross, The Joy of Baseball. That is a great collaboration. I was actually looking at a Scribble auto. Bob Ross Scribble auto. I put a bid on it too. Candice LeRae is our red and black in the last pack. All the Tigers cards, hell yeah. Sticker autos though, that's a little disappointing. It makes me think, maybe I'll just get like an SSP or a parallel. I'm okay, like I don't mind sticker autos that much. What I don't like is dual and triple autos as stickers. It just defeats the purpose completely. Like the difference between the appeal of a dual autograph on card where both players have had the card and signed it versus like 2 stickers on a card is night and day. If I win it, it was actually a while ago, bro. It was when I didn't win, so that's why I grabbed that Emanate signed print. Alexa Bliss. Here she is again in purple. Scooble, I've got to get my gotta get my Detroit Tigers hat, bro. I haven't got one in the mail from you, so I guess I gotta go get myself one. Dude, you know where it has insanely good MLB apparel? Thailand. The New Era stores. New Era is, dude. Black and yellow, Vakur, sick. New Era has an unbelievable range of MLB stuff, bro. If you've never been on that website, holy crap. You can get anything, dude. The range is amazing. Like, I get lost in that website. There's so much stuff. We're used to seeing, like, if you walk into, say, I don't know what sports store you've got over there, but it'll have, like, a couple of Dodgers t-shirts, you know, Yankees, Boston Red Sox, a couple of jerseys. On New Era, oh my God. They've got all these different ranges, bro. When I was in Thailand, I think it was in January this year, like they had this Chinese New Year range with all these cool designs. They had the range before that. Some of the stuff was still there. They had just wicked stuff. Green laser beams to 175. Dirty Dom. I got a Tigers t-shirt. I actually don't like the color. It's like pink. Like a soft pink color. Like clay pink. It looks terrible. I think you have to be a different skin color to pull that off. You have to be dark skinned, I believe, and athletic preferably, ideally. But I love it so much because it's got the big Pirates P on the back printed, and the design is like Chinese sorry Guy Incognito, I'll finish this thought and then get to this card. Chinese porcelain, you know, like that white and blue design. Okay, we've got another Famed Phantoms here. It's green, it's a big muscly dude. It's Braun Strowman, 79 of 99. And I also got, so the shirt was like that pink, but I also got the hoodie, which is red. And that's dope. Nothing wrong with that color. With the blue and white Chinese porcelain print Pirates logo on the back. Big one. White. Kyrie Sane. I would have been cool with them doing white autograph parallels as well. White is a very important color. These parallels. Like, yeah, don't do, you know, aqua laser. Don't do green shimmer. But white. Like, it's just white. Like, white and black are the two most powerful colors. I think white should be numbered more often than it is. Or like a really short printed SSP. A really short printed, super short print. Yeah, the vases, bro. The Chinese vases. And yeah, plates probably too. But when you say plates, it makes my t-shirt sound lame. I'd rather compare it to, like, you know, vases that you would see in a museum than grandma's dinner plates. Black color blasts are done. What do you mean? Refractor. Ethan Page. Yeah, the pink salmon, no, it doesn't suit me because my skin tone is like pink. So I am pink and I'm wearing a pink t-shirt and I just look like an idiot. Akira Tozawa. Oh, they're dope. Okay, sorry, the bottom of the P was cut off. I just realized you said dope. I hope Topps buys Panini so they can keep doing like Color Blasts and Kabooms and stuff. All the good Panini stuff. What have we got in this box? Not a lot. The Undertaker? Is that this one? What else have we got? Speckle. To 299. Chad Gable. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat in this stream. My streaming program, Streamlabs. And it like cuts off the chat a little bit on the side and right at the bottom as well. What's this? Oh, I thought it was gold. Shawn Michaels, refractor. Something big in one of these last two packs, you reckon, boys? Where's our black or red or super? The Rock. I thought that was going to be a superfractor. For some reason, I just felt that feeling. Impending boom. Some products, the base cards stack really well and they behave themselves. This is not one of them. Concentrate on the break. Nah, this is for a very powerful man and I know he doesn't mind. He just wants to see the cards, dude. He doesn't need me to give him my attention. As long as I rip these packs. All right, that's our most recent two. There is two left. There are two left. Let me consult with the great man. All right, we're finishing this case. All right. 2 ticks, folks. All right, folks, let's do it. Last two boxes. Grab a couple more sleeves. One more message to the big guy. Let's do it. Let's make some space. Good luck. What's breaking tonight? Disney, bro. Disney's slower than I thought it would be. I don't think many people know how good it is. Actually, sorry, one more little small delay. I'm just going to move some base cards because it's about to get out of control. Into the box they go. Purple to 250. Hulk Hogan. Very nice. Love the Disney breaks. They cost you $0. How's that? What scheme have you cooked up? We hit our first Queen of Hearts playing card last night of Wally, like a $500 card, and there'll be 2 or 3 more of those in the case. John Cena, white. Plus we got a chrome variation of Woody. And he is a gold tier character, so that's number to 50. That's also a banger. So we'll have a couple more at least of the Queen of Hearts playing cards. Potentially an autograph, potentially a sketch or a comic cut. Green here to 99, Jey Uso. 16 of 99, Rodeo Rebels, Astronauts. I've done it again. I have forgotten the inserts. It's actually really, I'm shocked at how bad I am at this. They all just blend, they've just blended together in my brain. Oh, what's this? What's this? That looks pretty black to me. 8 of 10. Trish Stratus. Is that our first black base card? I think all of our black refractors have been insert so far. That is sick. Look at that beauty. 8 of 10. Nice name too. Trish. Bang. Put her there. All right, we're slowly eliminating the orange wave. There's one orange left on the hot stands. The Miz. No princesses or poo for me. Yeah, I don't collect Disney, but I definitely would collect, like, surprisingly, Disney breaks are bloody expensive. I would love Genie. Like, he's my guy in Disney. There's probably no other character that I'd even think about collecting. I'd love a nice, sick Genie card, but yeah, a lot of other people like Genie, so he's really expensive. Cody Rhodes. Watching the WWE recently, it surprises me how kind of when Cody Rhodes talks or when Cody Rhodes comes out, the audience doesn't respond as much as I thought they would. To 199, the Dead Man, another numbered Undertaker. I have heard that he's not great on the mic. Like, tier 1 superstar and everything, but when CM Punk comes out, CM Punk, you can see a big difference in people's reaction. Oh, you go Jiminy Cricket. He wouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, that's a good pick, Jiminy Cricket. If I went down the list, there's probably some other cool character that I'd like. Tony D'Angelo, black and yellow rather. All right, Astro Knights. Fallon Henley. Yeah, got it right. Jiminy Cricket's a good pick. Is he from Pinocchio? I was realizing last night, I know all these characters, but I don't know what they're from, a lot of them. I hope he does. That's actually a great pick. I like those obscure characters, you know? Rey Mysterio to 150. I'm sure Jiminy Cricket, maybe he doesn't. I'll have to check. I'd never collect like Mickey Mouse, you know? Ricky Saints, for the same reason I'd never collect LeBron. I would collect MJ though. Like, I want to have, at some point in my life, I would love to have a really nice MJ auto. I probably wouldn't get a card though. I'd get a signed print to put on my wall, or like a signed jersey or something like that. Black and red. Andrade. All right. We have one box left. for Guy Incognito. Wish him luck. On track to be probably our, I was going to say our weakest case, but I'm not sure. I think it would be, because last case we got Julia ordered a 10. That's $1,000+ card. Plus a Randy Orton auto. Before that, we got a massive card. Oh yeah, the Muppets, dude. Yeah. Who would I collect from the Muppets? Blue Lava. We haven't seen this in a minute. Jordan Grace. Nice. Rookie. Yeah, Animal's cool. I like the... Who are the two guys who talk unintelligibly? Are they like hecklers in the Muppets? Wait, no, they're not. They don't talk unintelligibly. They are... You can understand them when they talk. There's this... Is it the Swiss chef? The Swiss chef that you can't hear... You can't understand what he's saying? I find him hilarious. And the two hecklers. But not enough to actually collect them. White. Asuka. Nice. The chef is funny as hell. He looks so stressed out, dude. Okay, we've got another green here. Famed Phantoms. Damian Priest. 41 of 99. Festival Fury. When was the last time we saw a Festival Fury? Can we snag a Trans Tacticians in this last one? Aqua Shimmer. 007! Carmen Petrovic. Yeah, 007 of 199. Bang. Fraggle Rock. I'm not sure. I know there are Muppets, but I don't know exactly who's in it. Ding, 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 ding. I'm going to do Break Bingo. And one of the items on Break Bingo is going to be a 007 card. If we hit a 007 card, you scratch that off. And then we're not going to hit a 007 for like months. You watch. I mean, if you think about how many cards to 100 we hit, plus cards to 200, plus cards to 300, some of them are going to be 007. Black and yellow. Nathan Fraser. Punching you in the face. Race 7, Dog 7. Let me know how you go. Last box. Come on. Let's see something powerful. Uh-oh. What is this? It's black. We have another black refractor. Three of 10. Lexus King. Astronauts. All right. Nice. We got another black refractor. We can get something else big in this box. It is not impossible. I've seen it in baseball all the time. We finally get like a big parallel, and then we get another one in the same box. Although I shouldn't be saying that stuff, because then if we don't get another big refractor, I may have caused a little bit of disappointment. Just saying it's possible. Not saying it'll happen. Good luck. Joe Gacy. Return to earn. It's paying $14. Long shot. Put 1,000 on it, bro. To 175, Shawn Michaels. Well, 2 black to 10, and a red, and like 6 orange, a couple of gold, and a few Cactus Jack refractors is pretty good. We haven't got like a big monster yet, but we do have a great spread. I'm sure we got more orange and lower than we usually do. Refractors. Could be wrong. Base pack, we've got about 5 to go. Come on, Guy Incognito. Good luck. I'll do a recap of the whole case as well. After this, everything I've got top loaded, I will show. Just to show how many hits we get. We get a lot. Jakara Jackson, 004 of 299. Speckle. Three packs to go. Undertaker, refractor. Another nice card of the Undertaker. Yeah, don't put 1,000 on it. Something paying $14. Oscar. Last pack here, folks. And it's going to be a base pack. All right. Guy Incognito, my friend, the great and powerful man. Thank you so much. That was a blast. We didn't get a big dirty monster like you wanted, but a really nice stack of awesome cards. I'll show all of them now. I'll just get them into order. I'll put them into their parallels and I'll run a recap. Thank you so much. If you're tuning out, Blizz, thanks, bro. Really appreciate you being in the stream, talking shit with me. It is appreciated very, very much, bro. You are the man. Down loves it as well. We both love a little bit of chit chat in the streams. Makes us feel validated. Gives us, it's our source of self-worth. To the lurkers out there, the silent voyeurs, you sickos, appreciate you guys too. Thanks for watching. Huge stack of cards. I would love to actually, I don't have time, but I would love to do that thing I mentioned earlier. Put every single card on eBay, auction. I reckon it would shock and amaze people how much value there is in one of these cases. Cactus has a bad rap because it was really expensive when it came out. But the floor is so high and the ceiling is even higher. Extremely high. I'm a big fan of this product. That was our last box that we had in stock. I will look to restock because yeah, I don't want to not have any of these right now after the cards we've hit and where the price is at the moment. I don't want to not have any and then the price goes back up and then they're hard to get. Definitely going to look for some more. For sure. All right, I'll start with some of these non-numbered ones that ended up in a top loader for one reason or another. Stop top loading these pretty early on. Dead last. Okay, Sol Ruka black and yellow, Penta white, Cactus Jack white, Zarya black and yellow, Dirty Dom black and red, Stephanie Vicker black and yellow, and the SSP. We didn't hit one at all in a case and a half, I think. Kings of the Night, Big Boss Man. Keen to see what that'll be worth. Won't be huge, but it will be powerful. I'll take these down, put them in their piles too. All right, Speckle. To 199, Jade Cargill, Izzy Dame, Fallon Henley, Dirty Dom, AJ Styles, Roxanne Perez, Drew McIntyre, Roxanne Perez, Candice LeRae, Chad Gable, and Jakara Jackson. To 250, purple, Alex Shelley, Lara Valkyria, Liv Morgan, Obafemi, Alexa Bliss, Hulk Hogan. The Aqua Shimmer to 199. Cora Jade, Undertaker, Tiffany Stratton, Hulk Hogan, Solo Sikoa, Undertaker, and Carmen Petrovic. I know she's called, I think she's called Carmen Petrovic, but if you showed that name to any Slav, they'd be like, nope, that's Petrovic. Montez Ford, Kairi Sane, also Sane. If she's Japanese, it should be Sane. Anyway, Dirty Dom and Shawn Michaels. True Blue to 150. Zelina Vega, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Becky Lynch, Ethan Page, and Ray. Blue Lava. We only had 3 in the case to 125. Montez Ford, Randy Orton, Jordan Grace. Green to 99. This is where the insert parallels kick in. So the highest number insert color refractor you can get is green to 99. Jada Parker, Bailey, Chelsea Green, Triple H, Rhea Ripley, Mishin, Braun Strowman, Ivar, Jey Uso, and Damian Priest. Yellow Mini Diamond to 75. Trish Stratus and Eric. Gold. I thought we had more than one gold. Did I put some cards? Do I have all the cards here? I might have put down those first 2 boxes. They might be on the sorting table. Didn't we get a gold Travis Scott? Or was that the previous one? Anyway. Cactus Jack Parallels to 41. 1 of 41. Zelina Vega. Roxanne Perez. And Uncle Howdy. Nice 3 Cactus Jack Parallels. Orange to 25. Alexa Bliss and Ivar, both in the Famed Phantoms. In the Astronauts, 1 of 25, Ricky Saints. And Famed Phantoms, John Cena. Sick. Black to 10, we got 2 of them. Trish Stratus and Lexus King. In the Rodeo Rebel Astronauts. God damn it. Red to 5. Gunther. Straight up underpants. Full-blown German. Autographs. Alexa Bliss, very powerful. AJ Styles, orange, very powerful. Jade Cargill and Kofi Kingston. Not a bad case. Just looking at this again, this stack of cards here absolutely kills both of our Topps Finest WWE cases. I've still got Topps Finest in stock, and I'm not trying to like shit on it, but I feel really strongly about this. The value of this product, the return that you get is just exponentially better than Topps Finest. Even though we got a CM Punk auto and a few nice hits from Topps Finest, this kills it. Absolutely kills it. And boxes of Topps Finest are more expensive than boxes of Cactus Jack, which is crazy. It's all about the guaranteed autos. There's that pile again. I think that gold Travis Scott was maybe from our previous case. If not, it'll be on the sorting pile as well as the other cards from the first 2. But I think we've got all the cards here. All right, legends, we'll be back later for Disney. That's going to be fun. We'll see you then. Bye, guys.